ever got bitten by your mother?
Yes, I think many times in childhood, yeah,
Oh,
I
hello,
vividly.
Chicky. Welcome back to my Shallows English Diary and hope you're doing well. So tell me about something like how are you?
Yes, I am exceptionally well. Thank you for asking me. How about you?
I'm also doing great, and by seeing you today, I'm feeling so good and excited because you're on my channel finally. After so many, giving so many pushes, finally you're on my channel. So this is something that is amazing for me. Okay, so as we know that our topic is very much interesting and excited about our mothers, like it's a kind of very emotional thing, right? So before we dive into our conversation, I really want you to introduce yourself a bit for my YouTubers and for my channel and my viewers also. If you don't mind, would you please introduce yourself?
Yes, for sure, for your viewers. So, hello everyone. This side Jatinder Kaur. I hail from Punjab. If I talk about my educational background, I have done my master in political science. So, as far as my hobbies are concerned, I am a mellophile person. I have a deep love for music, and I love cooking, and I love to explore other place as well. So if I talk about currently my life, so nowadays I am working on my communication skill. So yes, that's a little bit about me. Thank you.
Great, great. Your introduction is filled with lots of excited thing. Like you're mellophile, you do have itchy feet. So I'm really hooked by your hobbies also. Okay, so now let's dive into our conversation. As you know that Mother Day is today, so the topic is very much interesting, and I'm going to ask some questions. Okay, so you have to answer whatever coming in your mind. Okay, so my first question is. What is the most beautiful memory that you have with your mother?
Yes, okay. So I vividly remember last 5 months. So I have got my wisdom tooth removed. So that period of time I am not able to speak.
Hmm.
So on those time my mother provided me everything on bed, like food, water, like anything, whatever I needed. And I am not able to speak, so I have to I have to convey my message through writing. So yes, so that time, like I really surprised. Like my mother loved me so much. So sometimes we take our mother love as granted. So yeah, so that things really hit home for me. I would say that. So that is a really beautiful memory.
Yeah, like your story and memory really touched my heart. Like you are not able to say something then you used to write, right? And your mother get to know like what you want. So yes, I would say that mother are something they have some kind of magical power in their own self. Like they get to know what their kid wants, right? Yes, really, really like mothers are commendable. Okay, so my next question is, what is the one lesson that your mother taught you and you still follow today?
Yes, this is a common, our mother taught us, like we have to humble with everyone, right? And the one most important thing my mother taught me, whenever any guest arrived at our home, so
Hmm.
we should provide a food for them. So it is a sign of respect, right? So it's our duty also as well. So yes, I follow her lesson every time. And yes, this is the normal thing we have to respect others. So yes, I do. I
Hmm.
follow my mother rules.
Right, right. I totally agree with you because being an Indian, it is really something which always feel us like proud because every Indian mother try to teach their kid like whenever coming the some if someone is coming to their home, you have to be so much humble and you have to offer some food and water. If you're not doing the same thing, then it might be that guest got offended by your act, right? So yeah, this is something
Right.
is the base of every kid that if anyone coming to you, it's your priority to welcome them with full heart with peace, right? Yeah, and in India it's very common if you're not offering, then definitely they are going to offended by
Yes,
your act.
of course. Right. It's
Right.
happened.
Hmm. Okay, so my next question is, why do you think that mother called the backbone of the family?
Yeah, I think, in my opinion, like our Indian mother, not
Hmm.
Indian mother, like all mother wearing a lots of hat,
Right.
right? So she like they manage household chores, raising their kids, and even some like women running a small business from
Hmm.
home, right? So I think yes, it is a really great commendable job. It is not a piece of cake for everyone, right? Like
Right.
taking care everything. But if like some women not working, but they are like putting 100% to provide everything to taking care of whole family member. And yes, one more thing I want to add, like mother is only one who united our family member together, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, so I in the end I would say that like without mother, our
Hmm.
home is incomplete, right?
Right. Well said, JK. Well said. Actually, this is something that I was expecting from you, and you really hit the nail on head. Yes, mother is a heart of home. Like some are doing some kind of job and some are not, but still they are wearing lots of hat at the same time. Like at the drop of hat, they just get to know what our need, like what's going on, and what we have to manage our things out. Like if she's your mother is not around you now, you find yourself like something is missing, right? And like
Right.
yeah, for me, like she mother is a kind of heart of the family. She always try to join each and everything through calls, through like making food, by making delicious food, like lots of things are there. Sometimes they become strict, but it's also the sake of our life, right? Okay, so my next question is, what sacrifices do mother make the people often ignore?
I think, Shalu, there is no bone about mother sacrifices countless. We
Yeah.
can't count with our
Hmm.
hands, right?
Right.
So as we know, our mother sometimes eat overcook and stale food, but
Hmm.
they provide a good food for their children, right? And yes, I want to add one more thing. She whenever she was not fit as fiddle, that time she made a food for their family member, and
Hmm.
without complaining any single thing she is doing. So yes, I would say that it is a really commendable job, right? So yeah, and lots of other things. Like if
Hmm.
I talk about they give us emotional support, right? So sometimes we take our mother like as a granted, right?
Hmm.
But like as I mentioned, there is no bone about, yeah, we can't count our mother like sacrifice which they
Right.
provide for us.
Right. And the topic you mentioned, it's really like very normal, but this is something that we never even we never get the chance to say anything to our mother, because while having our food and while eating our dinner, lunch, and she always try to give us best food. Like she can eat that stale food, but she always try to give offer her best, right? And this is something that every mother do in as a motherhood and a mother. And yes, the next thing is that you mentioned is really great, that no matter how much she is ill, no matter how much like she's feeling under the weather, still she is able to make food for you, still she able to do household chores for their kid, for the sake of their family, right? So it's like that sometimes mothers feel that their life is like a hamster wheel, right? So still they are struggling, still with the happy smile, with still their last smile, they always do their work with their full of heart, without any complaints, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
my this question is but interesting. Have you ever got bitten by your mother?
Yes, I think many times in childhood, yeah, I vividly remember when I got a bad marks.
Oh.
So that time my mother beat me. But now I'm grown up. But yes, she still scold me anytime. So yeah, but
Yeah.
this is her love.
Yeah,
In
this
this
is
way,
her
she's
love.
showing her love.
Right,
Yes.
right. Because I think that love, it's also a kind of love. After scolding you, after baiting you, she also come to you, okay, eat this, I will, like she start mollycoddling you, right? She start like
Yes.
loving you. Oh my son, oh my daughter, now I will never beat you, this is my fault, like this she also start consoling us like this, okay? And also like in my case, my mother is still very strict. And sometime like we were so four siblings, and like we are four siblings, and if one of us do any kind of mistake na, then four of us got bitten one by one, and sometimes I don't know like why I got bitten while having a dinner or
Yes,
like while doing study, and then we get to know, okay, this is the person that we got bitten that time. And after that we just like, oh my god, she is just mother. And this is something is all about to make us disciplined, to make us punctual, because she know about the ups and downs about our life, right? So she always wanted to give her best to provide our life to at a level best, right? So
certainly.
the last question is what is the one thing you wish to say to your mother today on Mother's Day?
Yes. So on my Mother Day, Mom, if you watch this video, so I love you, right? I think you showing me unconditional love and
Hmm.
believing on me, and
Def-
I truly feel privileged and lucky you are in my life. So yes, I love you,
Definitely,
Mom.
Chakra. Definitely,
Yes.
because mother is always the mother love is always unconditional, unconditional every time. So yes, for every mother's happy Mother's Day, and we all love you. Just be a great warrior of your life and just go with flow. Okay.
Right.
So now we are running out of our time, so we have to wrap our session. And I really enjoy this conversation with you. We exchanged lots of word, and the conversation was quite interesting. And I really like your the way you putting your answers very honestly. I really like that way.
Yes, and first of all, thank you so much, Shalu. You gave me opportunity to inviting me on your channel. So it is really big thing for me. Thank you so much. I really delighted to be here.
Likewise, dear. Likewise, and this is something is very special for me. Okay, so now I have to wrap up the session. Bye bye. Take care,
Yes.
JK.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.